Hi everybody, we're going to have a look today at how to add students and teachers in a bulk spreadsheet situation. So this means that you're trying to add multiple students or multiple teachers to your account at one time to get them into the system so they can start using the ArcGIS platform. So the first thing we're going to do is actually come out of GIS for Schools account, and we're going to head over to our Esri Australia GIS for Schools website. Now you can find this website just by searching it in Google. And if you scroll down here, we've actually got this active and manage your school account. So now go ahead and click on that. We've got some really useful resources in here for setting up and managing your account. But one thing that I really want to draw your attention to is this spreadsheet invitation template. So if I go ahead and download that just by simply clicking on it, I get this spreadsheet right here. This is what it's going to look like. And what we need to do is we need to put the student's email, the student name, and you can design a username for them. Now, I strongly recommend having the same format of username for each of your people in the account. So it might be Jenna underscore secret service school 2025, something like that. For the password, I would definitely say to have all the passwords the same. The first time that they log in, they will be required to update this password. Please make sure that your students are updating the password to something that they will remember, or suggest that all students have the same password for their accounts. The user type for everybody using this platform needs to be professional plus, and the role of everybody using this platform will need to be publisher, except for those people that are being administrators, which should be a minimum of 2 people. Okay. If your school has some rules around using student email addresses, you can actually use the same email for each one. That might be the teacher. It could be a library username or email. It can be anything that you want. It's better to normally do the student's email, but it's completely up to how your school does things in their processes. Once you've actually got this all established by copying and pasting maybe all the names from the register, you can go ahead and file and save as. Now, I need to make sure that this is saved in a CSV, comma delimited file. CSV, that is very, very important. And I go ahead and hit save, okay? What I need to do then is simply head over to my ArcGIS Online account. Go to my organization tab, and head over to members. Now, once I'm in this members tab right here, I can go to invite members on the left hand side here, and I simply choose my method. Now, I strongly suggest if you are doing this for students, please do the first one, add members without sending invitations. If you do this one, add members and notify them by email, then the member has got to find that email, click on the link, and actually set up their account themselves. These links do actually expire within 24 hours, and I found working with students, it's always better for the account to just be already set up, and all they need to do is log in when it comes time to them logging in. So please select add members without sending invitations and go ahead and click next. Now, if you were doing these students one at a time, you would just select this new member. However, we've got a file now that we're going to be uploading. So I'm going to go new members from file. I'm then going to go ahead and browse for the files that I have just found. And as you can see now, I've got my account with my username set up and my email. It's telling me that my user type is professional plus and that the role is publisher and the included licenses. Now, as you can see, it's done it for all of my students that were on that spreadsheet. Brilliant. I simply go next. You can leave all this as it is. The credits I would recommend keeping on the set allocation of 25. This is very important. Credits is very much like GIS money, and certain things that you do in ArcGIS Online will use these credits. So setting that allocation there is a really good way of making sure you don't run out of credits. If I scroll down now, the only other thing I need to check is that this number and date format is changed to Australia. I can then go next and simply add my members. And that is how you add members to your ArcGIS Online account.